today is another makeup sesh. I'm with one of the most easiest person to talk to at Miss Universe Philippines. Ito po yung kadaldalan ko ng bonggang-bongga. Tuwing downtime namin, Miss Zandra Santa Maria!
Hi everyone, I'm Zandra Nicole Sta. I'm representing Pasay City for the upcoming Miss Universe Philippines 2020 and it's true. Si Miss Nix yung isa sa mga kadaldalan ko. Pag downtime sa Miss Universe, kasi madaldal siya. Tapos, and even while doing makeup, she's gonna be talking to me so much. So ayun, I got close to her in a more personal level.
Kaya tayo napapagalitan, tinatawag na pala kayo.
Oo.
Dalig, sorry na. Guys, just a reminder, this video is edited already for a more enjoyable watching experience. The full class kasi is roughly around 2.5 hours, so medyo mahaba talaga siya, depending on the speed of the student or the need of the student itself. So if you guys wish to have your own personal one-on-one makeup session with us, just message us on Facebook at NYX Institute of Beauty. First and foremost, guys, if hindi nyo pa masyadong kilala si Zandra, she's actually a flight attendant, correct?
Yes, I am a flight attendant.
Meaning, most likely, alam na po niyang mag-makeup. But actually, a lot of models, a lot of contestants knows how to do their makeup already. Tama ba? Do you guys have like classes before?
We have a standard look of what they want us to look during the flight. Pero I think it also goes back during the days when I was modeling. I was always very observant of how the makeup artist was doing our makeup and how they were doing every tricks. But it's been a long time since I modeled. Right now, I'm working as a flight attendant. But every day, the makeup that we put is the same. So with regards to the tricks, medyo nawawala-wala na kami doon. Sa mga tricks, kung ano pa yung ibang style. Kasi we only have one, it's called one look. So, ayun. So if I have a weakness, it's with regards to eyeshadow, tsaka eyebrows. I feel like I'm not shaping my face well with my eyebrows kasi sabi ng ate ko, it's McDonald's daw, yung eyebrows ko.
When I check, well, when, di ba nag-chat tayo on what you wanna do, what do you feel are your weakness, and ano pa yung gusto mong i-enhance. You mentioned that to me already, yun sa brows mo nga. So what I did was I checked your Facebook, I checked your Instagram, kung ano yung mga naging browse mo throughout the competition and even before. And when I was looking at it, actually okay naman siya from my perspective. Right. You have a face shape kasi na, since payat ka, from afar, it looks slightly elongated. Pag kasama kita, since alam ko na, kasama kita, alam ko naman na hindi talaga mahaba yung face mo. However, since payat ka, ang dating tuloy, medyo mahaba siya. So for people who has a face shape that looks slightly mahaba, yung eyebrows mo is actually okay. Kasi yung Korean brows na medyo pa-straight siya, tapos ang arc medyo dito lang. Okay? Actually, ang Korean nga, mahilig pa sila, sobrang straight eh.
Straight lang. Oo.
Super straight lang. But sa'yo kasi, slightly straight, and then may curve ka lang dito, which is, I think, medyo perfect for you. You know why? Because if you put like super high arc, alam mo yung mahilig, kasi di ba parang people tend to follow Instagram photos, follow YouTube videos na nauso yung mga brows na sobrang, yung arc ko tagang pak-pak, ganon.
They were telling us all the time dapat may arc. And mine, I feel like there's not enough arc. It feels like Korean to me.
I wouldn't suggest for you to put like a high arc, you know why? Kasi i-elongate niya lalo yung face mo.
Alright, I get it.
That's why, when I was looking at your photos, I was actually, parang hindi naman, okay naman. It was actually complimenting your face. Kasi if you put, you know what, you try to do it like off-cam, you try to play around, do your brows na medyo may arco, you would notice na lalong ma-elongate yung face mo. Kasi nga payat yung face mo eh. Paano siyang lalong hahaba. Yun naman actually ang kumigtara naman. Yun yung trick kapag yung mukha mo naman is bilog. And you wanna elongate it.
Oh, okay.
You put an arc, a high arc. Yung medyo talagang may pak-pak. Oo. So, yung brows, kailangan talaga, it depends on the face shape. It depends on each and every person. Hindi one size fits all siya. Hindi yung, ay, nakita ko kasi uso siya ngayon, I'll follow it ng bonggang-bongga. It's okay to like play around, try different trends, but know what works well with you. Yun yung number one recommendation ko. Know what works for you. Okay? If people have been complimenting you na, ay, ang ganda mo dito, you check na parang, ano bang difference from this and that? For pageants kasi, wrong move ng isang contestant is to do a look na parang out of the blue, gusto lang niya itry. Lalo na kung let's say it's for a big event. You would hear yung mga talagang contesera, yung mga may glam team na full-time, talagang pinag-aaralan nila yung look for that specific candidate months before the actual competition. Ideally, you do that. So do a look research, do different looks. Let other people criticize you for that na parang, uy, yung ano mo, parang ito bagay sa'yo, ganyan. So you take note. Yung iba kasing contestants are afraid to read comments. I've heard a contestant before. I won't say who she is anymore. Pero I heard her say before na parang, actually ako hindi. I read the comments. Kasi I learn from them. Don't like listen lang na parang, ay sabi niya ang pangit ko. Hindi naman ganon. You try to take notes and then you also talk to like different experts. I'm sure you also have a glam team or people or your mentors, mama, ganyan. Siyempre yung most of the mentors kasi in pageants are mga expert na talaga, yung matatagal na sa industriya na parang alam na nila, ay, ito naman, Wikipedia. Ito yung nag-work sa kanyang look. Ganyan.
Well noted.
Yeah.
Noted.
Ano, feeling ko, ang kulit lang natin ngayon.
Hindi ko ba i-edit out ba dapat yun? Hindi ko alam.
Bonus for you guys is we're gonna do 2 looks. So we're gonna transition from like a day-ish eye makeup to like a pack night look. Magkaiba kasi po yung makeup ng pageant night or what we call pageant makeup to like pageant activities. Akala kasi ng iba na parang, ay, pageant makeup, pak agad. Ang contour parang sinapak, ang nose line bonggang-bongga, ang eyeshadow bonggang-bongga, pero ang pupuntahan mo lang pala, bawa sponsor visit.
Yeah.
Or ang pupuntahan mo pala, i-interviewin ka ng press. Okay? Especially if this is gonna be like an interview, obviously, medyo face-to-face kayo. If your makeup is heavy, nakaka-distract siya dun sa nag-i-interview. Saka kasi pag ang makeup mo subtle lang, parang ang fresh mo lang, ang happy mo lang, ang sarap mong kausapin. Kasi hindi ang focus dun sa makeup, but on you. So, my recommendation is for like pageant makeup, magkakaiba po siya. Alamin mo kung saan ka pupunta. That's number 1. Alamin mo kung saan ka pupunta. So, for events that you know you'll be interacting a lot with different people, you're gonna be talking to someone, do it a tad bit subtle. And then for, alam mong malakas yung ilaw, stage makeup, photo shoots, ayan, medyo plakado talaga. Okay, let's start with the brows.
Alright.
Normally for you, what do you like doing first? The brows or the eyes? Like the eyeshadow or the
brows first?
Okay. I do the same. There are people who likes doing their eyeshadow first before the brows, but I notice if I do the brows first, medyo mas na-shape kasi yung face. Mas madaling mag-eyeshadow. So, alam mo kung saan ka pupunta.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do our brows first. Let's do a subtle bushy brow first. And then, although alam ko hindi ka mahilig sa sobrang plakado, para lang din alam mo, let's do like yung talagang mga Instagram
okay, sige.
Yung dark na yung ano, yung tipong pag kahit i-flash ka ng camera, kitang-kita lahat ng...
That's something that I don't really know. Kasi usually what I do, I just follow my brows, just put some eyebrow eyebrow palette contours. Okay na to.
Okay na to. Sige, go.
Alright.
So let's do our brows. Okay, if we're going for like a natural-ish look, you can, try mo lang muna to since magka-transition din naman tayo, you can try to use just the brow cara or brow gel lang muna. Okay? Kasi may kulay din yun eh. For like a natural look, tsaka lalo na pag nagmamadali tayo. Alam mo, wala ka nang tayo na mag-shape and everything. At least mukha lang siya makapal. Tapos, i-fill lang natin siya dun sa mga parts na sparse. Ayan. So, this one is from Benefit.
Should I say my brands?
Ano naman, ikaw bala. Kasi, kaya ako sinasabi sa akin, kasi napansin ko sa mga video ko ng walang brands, ang daming comments, sa tanongin nila ako.
Okay.
So, let's fill in our brows. For like natural bushy brow, your hair in the middle, yan yung magandang medyo nakataas.
This one. Tapos the rest, follow through lang sa flow ng hair.
Yes.
Okay.
For brow caras, if your goal is just fill in, make it thicker, wag mong papaabutin dun sa balat. Pero kung ang brow cara natin is, we're gonna use it alone, on the sparse area, you can actually idikit mo ng konti until the balat to make it look fuller.
So you don't attach it up to the skin kapag gusto mo na parang to color it lang.
Oo.
Okay. Pero if you wanna make it fuller, kasama
Tapos wala na akong ibang product.
Oh.
Okay. What I'm doing is giving you an option. Lalo na halimbawa nasa taxi ka. Tapos wala ka ng time yung sobrang maglalagay ka pa ng another product. Yung marami ka pang easy steps. So this is an alternative if you wanna make it look fuller, you wanna make it look presentable, pero you don't have enough time.
Okay.
So, ang trick ko doon is I'm just gonna use brow cara. Can you see the difference ng, I don't know if you can, hold on. Ayan. Ito may brow cara na. Kita mo yung...
Yeah, I can see it. Nakita ko yung parang, mas na-fill in mo ito.
Oo. So, like I said, ito yung like magic ko lang kapag I'm on the taxi, I wanna look lang presentable, pero wala akong time like to do magbabrow, eyebrow pa ako and everything. So, ayan. Brow cara. So, this is like the natural, I woke up like this brow look.
Okay. Alright. So, when do you use soap brows? End na?
Kung maraming products, medyo latter part ko na siya.
Okay.
Okay? Pero kung if it's like, yun lang, as in literal, ayaw nung director or ng production na merong product, gusto lang na sobrang yung natural na niyang hair and I just wanna feather it out, inuuna ko siya.
Okay. Noted. When did you start loving makeup?
College pa lang ako, maarte na ako, girl.
Okay.
So, since you don't have a brow gel, let's go with like a brow powder na lang. And then, you fill it in na lang on areas that you think you need a bit of, yung parang wala siya masyadong, bawa yung kanina, may sparse area ako dito. So, mo na lang siyang ilagay.
Oh, sige.
So, to make it like look a tabi more natural-ish, you wanna brush it upward para makita yung mga hair stroke. Tsaka uso kasi ito ngayon. Okay, difference between the products. In terms of longevity, yung halimbawa, buong araw yung event mo, ayaw mo nang mag-retouch, ayaw mo nang magbago, maganda ang pomade. Kasi usually pomades are more long-lasting. Pomades are usually, depends on the product, but most of it are waterproof, okay? Sweat-proof. So, again, in terms of longevity, mas okay ang pomade. In terms of like, yun nga, kung plakado ang peg mo, go for pomade. If you're going for like a natural-ish more look, I would suggest like pencils, like yung maninipis na ganito. But I'm more, if ever na magpe-pencil ka, you try to avoid yung mga pencil na, alam mo yung pag shinarpen mo, ang tigas-tigas niya, ang gandang, tuwang-tuwa ka naman na kasi ang tulis niya. Na, kapag ang pencil kasi, sobrang tulis mo nagawa pag shinarpen mo, ibig sabihin mataas yung lead content niya. Nakakalbo kasi siya. Are we good?
Yes.
Let's go with our eyeshadow. Again, this is for the beauty look lang muna. So, very, very fast lang naman to. This is assuming nagmamadali ka kasi nasa taxi ka at gusto mo nang umalis. If you have an eyeshadow palette, great. Kaya lang minsan kasi mga eyeshadow palette na hindi ka kasya dun sa pouch mo.
Yeah.
My secret, when I wanna do like, I woke up like this na look, yung bushy brow, barely there, ang ginagamit ko na pang eyeshadow, hindi talaga ako nag-eyeshadow literal. So what I do is I get my contour,
Okay.
tapos nag-feather out lang ako dito para lang magkaroon ako ng definition, hindi ako mukhang flat. Kasi kung literal naman na wala tayong nalagay sa eyes, sabihin natin, ay kasi I want a no makeup look. That's why I don't put eyeshadow. I've heard a lot of people say that. There's nothing wrong with that. Kaya lang, for girls like you, mga contestants, especially if it's an event, if you literally don't put anything on your eye or on your face, chances are, pag pinicturean ka, halimbawa, may na-invite pala na press, girl, ang ganda ng camera niya. Ang dating nun sa camera, flat na flat ka.
Okay.
What I would do, if I want a natural looking look, na parang barely there, pero may definition ako, is I'd put a light, let's say, if it's an eyeshadow, I would put like a very light brown eyeshadow, something to this color. Okay. Ayan.
Right? This is fine.
Or like what you're using right now, that's actually a contour palette, which is an option. Assuming lang nga na wala kang dalang eyeshadow kasi nga mabilisan lang to, pang retouch kit lang yung dala mo, let's try to do that. So, we're just going to use our contour kasi nga, no makeup yung gagawin natin.
Yeah.
More on parang definition lang. Before anything else, you put your eye primer. Do you have an eye primer?
I don't.
If you don't have an eye primer, an alternative is your concealer.
Alright.
So it helps prolong your eyeshadow. Now, if you're gonna ask me, can I just skip eye primer? Can I just go with my concealer always? Problem with using concealers minsan kasi, kapag may mga mata, not all, I hope that's not your eye type, pero may mga mata kasi na oily. Yung mga tinatawag natin na parang, may mga girls na sinasabi lang, kasi yung mata ko nangangain ng eyeshadow. Yung after, let's say, 2 hours, wala na yung eyeshadow nila. I don't recommend that you use concealers. Kasi usually, concealers have a bit of moisture to it.
Okay.
So, if that's your eye type, I would try to push that person to use an eye primer instead. So, eye primer that I would recommend, I love the one from MAC, yung eye primer nila.
Siguro I need that one. Kasi during flights, even if it's a long flight, I don't know, I have a really good eyeshadow on. And then after, siguro mga 6 hours into the flight, wala na.
Ayan, nangangain din yung mata mo. Later on, when we do our dark eyeshadow, or if you're gonna really do your eyeshadow na, I would usually start with a transition shade. This could actually be your transition shade. So, assuming wala ka sa palette mo, halimbawa puro dark lang yung nasa eyeshadow palette mo, and you can't find a transition shade, actually, your contour palette could be your transition shade. Now, what is a transition shade? In a full eyeshadow look, let's say this is for the night look na ha, your transition shade is yung para siya yung barrier bago yung balat on top. Okay? Yung this part. Wait lang. I hate seeing eyeshadows kasi na hanggang dito may eyeshadow sila. Nagigets mo yung sinasabi ko? Yung itong buong lid niya may eyeshadow na. You want to put a bit of space from the eyeshadow to the brow. Kasi nga, lalo na kung if it's like smoky, it can't be smoky if yung buong to may eyeshadow. Because there's no smoke. A smoke consists of a dark shade going upwards na pawala siya. So kung yung buong lid mo meron siyang eyeshadow, wala na yung part na wala siya. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, your transition shade is usually like the lightest shade in the color spectrum na gusto mong ilagay sa mata mo. Or, an alternative is look for like an eyeshadow or a shade that is close to your actual color pero mga 1 to 2 shades darker. Yung tipo na pag blend out mo, alam mong kaya mo siyang pawalain. Okay? So, get your transition shade. I hope you can see it there. And then we're going to put it just above our crease. Like that. Okay. Okay. We're going to play at the crease area lang. Ma'am, patingin ako ng brush mo. That's a pencil brush eh. Do you have other eyeshadow? Yung parang ganito.
Ito na yung meron ako. Yan lang.
Sige, yung kanina na lang, yung ginagamit ko. Okay. Problem kasi niyan, okay, I'll show you lang. That's called a pencil eye brush.
Okay.
Hindi siya masyado nakaka-feather out. So mas may effort. Not unlike when you're using, yan, ito yung, can you see, sorry, yeah. Ito yung pencil brush, kagaya nun sa'yo.
Yeah, this
Ito
one.
yung feather brush or blending brush kung tawagin namin. Ayan. I'll show you the difference kapag ito yung ginamit. So this is the same, kumuha ako ng parehas na product.
Okay.
So kapag pencil siya, in terms of like, pag dot ko pa lang eh, iba kagad yung, sorry,
Okay.
nakita ba?
Gets ko, nakita ko na.
Oo. Iba yung pihit ng eyeshadow. So kung gusto mo talaga, alam mo nakita yung mga eyeshadow ng mga makeup artist na parang, uy, paano niya ginawa yun? Bakit parang ang ganda ng pagkaka-blend yan? Minsan nasa brush din talaga.
Okay.
Yeah? Sige, so let's try to, gawin naman na lang, be very light with your hand since we have limited option with your brushes. Be very light with your hand. When I use my eye blending brush for my transition shade, I would keep that just here, sa may parang socket area. And then I'm gonna do a swiper motion. Then I'm gonna keep on blending it. Ayan. So, swiper motion just at the socket area. Ayan. Hanggang sa may makita ka. Na parang, ayan, nakita mo na yung difference ng dalawang mata ko.
Yeah.
So, hindi super obvious na may product. Ayan o. So, pag yan ang tinignan mo, parang, meron pa siyang eyeshadow. So, mukhang nakalubog to, pero hindi obvious na may product.
Mhm.
Ayan.
Ako ba? Obvious na ba?
Sige, konti pa. Konti pa. Ikaw, nakikita ka na ba? I would usually suggest that you guys start light lang. Para when you look back and you check your eyeshadow or you check your makeup look, parang, kulang pa. Mas madali kasi magdagdag kesa magbura na parang, ay, napalaboy ako ng nilagay na product.
Ayun, nakita ko na.
Yeah. So, contour lang there. Don't forget to put a hint lang at your lower lash para lang meron siyang continuation. So, yung brush na hawak mo, actually, yan yung perfect para dun sa lower lash. So, here. So, I'm using my pencil brush.
Is it the same color? Yung
Yeah.
ilalim?
Just para lang naman to magkaroon ng konting definition. I don't need to put like too much product. You can curl your lashes and put your mascara na.
Okay, sige. Okay din yung ganyan pang falsies eh. Ito kasing gamit namin, ay feeling ko kapag naka-falsies na kami, ang hirap na ipagkasa.
I don't use that kapag may falsies. Ganito talaga. Nakita mo to? Ayan.
Oo. Kasi parang pwede mo siyang iganon eh.
Itong mini, hindi rin ako yung full na ganito. Ayan. There's two types of like curl lash that I use. Either the full one or the mini one. My eyes kasi, hindi okay sa akin to personally ganito, sa eye type ko. Kasi kadalasan naiipit yung lashes ko dun sa dulo. Mahaba din, malaki kasi yung mata ko eh. Para lang akong nangugulat lagi. Sarap.
Okay.
So, minsan, yung mga gantong curl lash, sa sides, umiipit yung hair ko.
Okay.
That's why I prefer this. So, for professionally speaking, I kind of prefer this para just to be sure na hindi ko din masaktan yung clients ko.
Okay. Mas kita mo din kasi, no?
True. Oh, nakasanayan ko palang gumamit ng ganito.
When you put things.
This one or a spoolie na disposable, it's not ideal to like put it directly on your eye. On yourself, it's okay. Just make sure that you throw this away like around 3 to 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi your lashes has, since minsan hindi ka naman umiiyak lagi, pero kasi yung mata natin naturally produces secretions. Now, that secretion goes to the lashes, hanggang lashes nagkakaroon yan. Now, all secretions from the body has bacteria on it. Huwag tayo mag-inarte, that's normal. Now, the downside to it is when the bacteria goes inside the product, it can actually accumulate the bacteria. That's why I do this. By the way, since we're focusing on the eye, I just want to touch up if we are going for like a light day look. Since wala tayong focus sa eyes, wala tayong focal point kumbaga, you can choose two other focal points. You've mentioned already the red lips, so that's an option. So if your eyes are very light, we're going for like very their eyes, very light boho-ish. You can go with a red lip. Mukha ka na ulit naka-pack.
Okay.
Or another option is, if you don't want red lips, na mukha ka naman talagang pa-party na ng konti, you can go with nude, but let's emphasize na lang on the blush.
Oh, okay.
So it's always nice na meron kang isang parang medyo focal point-ish na merong nagbibigay kulay sa'yo. Kasi if everything is dull, nude lips, nude eyes, tas wala masyadong color on the blush, medyo hindi siya nakakabuhay tignan din on camera. Okay, let's go with our night look.
Yes.
Good? Let's start with the brows. Line our brows first. In your case, like I mentioned, don't put too much of an arc. Kasi nga, hahaba lalo yung face mo. So what you can do is, you start 3/4, which is what actually you did.
Okay.
Super tama.
Yeah.
So you start 3/4. For those who are having a hard time blending, giving the illusion of from light to dark, that's actually a good technique. Because after doing that, we're going to blend it with our spoolie.
Oh, okay.
Para light to dark talaga tayo. Yung, di ba, 3/4 lang tayo nag-brows. So, yung spoolie natin, pag binabrush off kasi natin yan, nalalagyan yung spoolie. So, pag brush natin siya pati sa inner, nagkakaroon ng very, very light lang yung inner part.
Alam mo, I thought this pulley was just to always brush off yung, alam mo yun, parang yung strands is ma-fix. Yun para pang ganito pala to.
Parang, ano mo siya, pang blend, kumbaga. Kasi kung yung brush lang yung pang-blend mo, minsan ang hirap gumawa ng gradients. Now, if you feel na parang may kulang dun sa inner, nahirapan ka na sa spoolie, you clean your brush, and then lightly lang, put a bit at the lower part. Yung halos sa lower lang, ha?
Okay. Sige.
Just to give a bit of definition at the lower part.
Pupunasan lang yung brush, tapos sa ilalim.
And then, pag nalagay mo na yung product on, medyo halfway ka nga.
Oh.
Ha?
Mali ata yung ginawa ko. Tama ba?
Okay lang, mag-clean naman tayo.
Okay.
Kung nagkamali ka. Sige lang. So, di ba naglagay ka ng konti sa baba? You blend it. Can you see my stroke ko? So, from here, parang gaganon ko lang siya. Hindi ko totally lalagyan ng product yung taas. So, parang, yan, biniblend up ko lang siya very, very lightly. And then again, use your spoolie and then blend it more. Blending is the key. Blending is cardio. Sorry. Okay. So when you're happy with that, what we're going to do is to get a darker shade. Kaya na sa palette mo.
Yep.
Lagyan na akong halimbawa, photo shoot to, or let's say stage makeup. So, fill in mga 3/4 lang. So, hanggang sa part na parang hindi naman arca, may parang part na pababa na siya, hanggang doon.
Yeah.
Yung almost there. Char. Ayan. Kita mo yung difference ng dalawang kulay?
Yeah. Nakita ko.
Di ba mas pumutok siya? Pero wala pang blending yan. So, blend natin ulit. Ganon din yung gagawin mo.
Fully then.
Darkening the outer part is just optional. This is usually done when, let's say, sa camera, they see na parang walang gradients. Parang masyadong monotone yung brow mo. So, a technique we do, just in case we need to darken it more, at wala kami other darker brow product, is actually to use a darker shade of eyeshadow.
Tama, right? Isuspudi ko siya to spread, ba?
Oo. To blend it out.
To blend.
Yan. Wait lang. Layo ka. Kita mo yung definition niya from dark to light.
Yes.
Mas pumatok, diba? When you darken out the outer corners.
At saka kita ko yung difference from yung natural kanina, tsaka yung ngayon.
Yan. You're done with both sides?
Yes.
Okay. So let's clean. Okay. So let's get our concealer, and since ang gamit ko actually talaga is a flat definer, which I'll show you.
A
Okay?
flat.
A flat definer.
Ah.
Depende sa'yo. You try to play with both types. Kung saan ka masanay, that's okay. If not, you can go with, again, just your concealer na lang.
Okay. Ayan.
Okay. If you look straight in the camera, you would see that this part, ayan o, parang panipis siya. So what you want is medyo, in the future, when you have this already, you wanna like push it upwards here so that medyo mas nakaka-frame din siya.
Okay.
Okay? After that, I think this one you have na. You have a brow gel, correct?
Yes.
Okay? Either a brow gel or brow setter, which I have. This one is from Benefit as well.
Isang lighter, tas isang darker.
Okay. Yung, etong gel na may color kasi, yan yung pang color ng kilay mo.
Okay.
Etong sinasabi kong brow gel, yung parang siyang may spoolie, ewan ko kung meron yan.
Meron to, yung parang ganito. Ganito siya kapit.
Pwede naman. Or, another option, di ba meron ka ring brow soap?
Yep, I do.
Saan mas tumatagal yung kilay mo? Sa brow soap or sa brow gel?
Sa brow soap.
Okay. Or you can use the brow soap. Sige, in that case, I'll use the brow soap as well.
Okay, so this is to parang patagalin yung
nakatayo. Yung isi-set mo siya kung saan na siya nalagay. Kasi may mga buhok na inangat mo na siya dito, buhaghag pa din siya. By the way, I'm using this one from Pristine. There. Reblend our transition shade. You know why I always start with transition shade as well? There are makeup artists kasi who would start with a darker shade and then blend that out. Which is fine. Okay lang din naman for as long as you can blend it out. Kaya lang kasi, for beginners, for those who are not used to doing makeup, di ba basa pa to? Naglagay ka ng concealer or ng iyong eye primer.
Uh-oh.
You would notice that when you put on dark shades, didikit sa agad.
Oo. Ang hirap tanggalan.
Ang hirap niyang i-blend kasi basa yun with your concealer or your primer, didikit andun kagad yung kulay. Mm-hmm. So having your transition shade here first helps you give that barrier na hindi umabot yung darker shade mo hanggang dun sa kilay part. So meron ka nagsa-stop. When we're putting on our darker shade, you can get a smaller blending brush. Okay, I'll show you my different eye brushes.
Tama ba ako? Yung eye primer is para magstay yung makeup longer.
Yeah, yung...
Same with the primer for the face.
Yes. Ang eye primer though, mas nakakatagal siya ng konti kasi it's formulated na, alam mo yung mga mata na madaling mag-oil. Ayan, nakakatulong yun. Kaya nga minsan, alam mo, you would hear this from some makeup artists or YouTubers. They would use eye primers on their T-zones.
Okay. Get.
Lalo na yung mga tao na ang makeup nila, dito, wala kagad. So they would put on eye primer instead of like a regular primer. So if you have like oily face, lalo na sa T-zone part, ayan, you can use like an eye primer. Ayan, I'm gonna show you lang my eyeshadow brushes. So, anong difference nila? Sizes lang naman. It's all eye blending brushes. But, the bigger it is, the lighter yung nalalagay niya sa mata. Kaya nga ito, super feathery. So, the bigger it is, the lighter yung nalalagay niyang eyeshadow. Mas pang-feather siya. Kaya smoke siya. The smaller it is, mas marami yung product na nalalagay niya. Mas compact yung kulay. So, let's say, I'm going to put on my darker shade. Pati ako ng eyeshadow palette mo.
Sabi ko sa'yo, di ba? Hindi ko ma-achieve yung pink. Ay, ano ba yan?
Okay. Get your darkest brown.
Your darkest brown.
Yeah, your darkest brown. Or, an option also would be your, kung gusto mo lang, would be your black.
Okay.
Pero to be safe,
Darkest brown muna.
sige, pwede naman. Okay, let's go with our darkest brown.
Okay. So, I'll get the darkest brown shade. So, this one, no? Ito na lang.
Sige, let's see muna sa mata mo. Kung feeling kong kulang, saka na lang tayo magdagdag.
I-apply.
So, we're going to put it just here. Ayan. Kita mo, here.
Mm-hmm.
So, keep it there lang muna. May iba kasing tao na may sinusunod silang pick. Tapos, hala, kabit sila ng kabit kagad. Kasi yung buong brush, punong-puno ng dark shade, humaabot na sila hanggang dito. Always remember na mas madali yung magdagdag kesa magbawas. So, I would suggest, play it safe. Keep it here lang muna. Ayan. Can you see where I placed it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, keep it there lang muna. So guys, we're following this peg, which I'm showing you. You can actually blend it na kagad. But a technique that I do is I put on the color and then I get a clean brush and then I blend it. That way, hindi ko makalat yung dark shade ko kagad. You can buy this. Meron yung parang bilog. This is called a color switch.
Oh, okay. Yun yung mga nasa arms.
Ano yung mga makeup artists. Ito, meron din yung parang bilog lang na type. So, kung konti lang yung brushes mo, this is what you can use. Okay? Ayan. Hindi ko na nga. So, we clean the brushes here. So, if you have like limited brushes, that's what you can do. Okay? So, I'll put the dark shade here lang and then I'll get the clean brush. Tapos, I'm just gonna keep on blending it. Can you see?
Yes. Feeling ko kulang po yung nilagay ko, no?
Oo, siguro light kasi siya. Feeling ko kailangan mo pag-mix mo yung dark brown mo tsaka yung black. A hint of the dark brown and then a hint of the black. Okay, keep it there. Yan, nakikita ko na. And then, before you blend it upward, clean your brush. Kasi black yan eh. Mahirap minsan na ikalat siya.
Now, I'll blend it in.
Di ba it's easier to blend when it's clean lang? Kasi ang tendency if there's product there, lalo kung itim yan, makalat na sa tignan.
Ako, tak-tak lang ako eh.
Kasi minsan pag tak-tak ng, lalo if it's black, there's still product. Mahirap siyang blend out. Yan. Okay. Happy or you wanna make it darker?
I think darker.
What other pageants have you joined before Miss Universe?
I wouldn't consider it a pageant eh. I joined Miss Model of the World, pero that's modeling competition eh. Yung pageant din, di kasi ako super andun, kasi during that time na nag-pageant ako, which is nung college, I was the representative for my class. Tapos para yun dun sa college namin na pageant. Hindi ko ma-consider yung self ko na nag-pageant kasi at the same time, I was working already as a model. So, meron akong mga projects noon. Minsan, lagi akong wala sa rehearsals, lagi akong wala sa mga practices. Kasi, nagpaalam pati yung agency ko kung pwede bang wag muna ako maten sa mga ganito, ganyan. Kasi nga, it was really a big project to be part of that. So, ayun, hindi. So, nandun lang ako ng mismong night na. Most of the time, I was just there during nung mismong gabi na lang ako nandun. Tapos, nung nandun kami, hindi ko din masyadong feel na pageant kasi, advocacy, which is, nakalimutan ko na. That was 2012 eh. Tapos kami pa yung gumawa ng sarili naming costume. So my sister helped me out with it. It was coffee beans. So ginawa namin ng ate ko, bumili lang kami ng damit sa ukay, tapos nilagyan lang namin ng mga coffee beans sa ilalim. Yun yung kailangan daw na So yun na, parang nag-gradient lang siya pataas yung coffee beans. Yun yung mga naaalala ko. Naalala ko na naalaw ako ng best in talent ata. Kasi nag-rap ako nun.
Anong talent mo sa Miss? Ay, wala palang talent course na Miss.
Walang talent.
Kaya ka pala sumali. Charot!
Funny kasi, oo, pero wala kasi akong talent. Nung sumali ako sa Miss Model of the World, meron ding talent yon. Ang ginawa ko, nag-rap din ako. Tapos, nakakatuwa kasi pinag-rap nila ako, pero hindi ako naiintindihan ng mga tao.
Ay, is this out of the country?
Out of the country. It was in China.
Wow!
Hala, may intindihan nila ako. Tapos natutuwa ako, pagdating ko ng backstage, yung mga girls yung kumakanta, yung mga co-candidates ko yung kumakanta. Ako super bass eh. Tapos habang kumakanta ako, naririnig ko yung mga girls sa likod. Sinasabayan akong kumanta. Yung mga audience, hindi nila nagigets yung sinasabi ko. Nakaganon lang talaga sila. Pero yung mga girls sa likod, so doon ako nabuhayan ng loob gawin yung talent ko. This is okay na po, no?
Yes. Okay. Yung darker shade mo, tap out the excess, brush it a bit on your like hand part, para lang konti lang, and then you blend it at the lower lash.
Okay. Tap it. Tap.
Yes.
So dip. Tap. Brush. Nakabaliw na ako dito. Tapos sa ilalim.
Yes. Yan. Di ba yun na ang gusto mo? Okay. So, after that, when okay na yung blending mo and everything, ayan. Let's put on our shimmer shade. If you guys plan on putting on shimmer shades, I would suggest do not put, isa lang dapat yung shimmer shade. Hindi yung shimmer on shimmer on shimmer.
Oh.
Ay, wag pala kayong gamit ng blending brush kapag gagamit kayo ng shimmer. So, use something flat. Like yung mga eyes, mga ganito. Eye brush, pero medyo flat siya. Yeah, that will do. So, get your shimmer shade if basing from the peg that's gold. So, let's just tap it dun sa eye. Ayan.
Sa inner lang, Miss Nix.
Hanggang
yung parang teardrop.
Hanggang mag-meet yung ano mo. Hanggang mag-meet dun sa ginawa mong smoky. So, when we're done with that, get a clean brush. A medium-sized clean brush, blending brush. You try to blend kung saan lang nag-meet yung dark shade mo at saka yung shimmer.
Okay.
Para lang meron siyang transition. Pero don't blend the entire shimmer shade kasi magpo-fall out yun. Or kakalat din yung iyong dark shade. So, I'm just blending kung saan nag-meet yung dark shade saka yung shimmer shade ko. Let's do our eyeliner. Sanay ka sa eyeliner?
Yeah, sanay naman. That one I can put in pag nasa taxi.
In fairness, ano yun talent yun kung nalagay mo yun sa taxi.
Kasi minsan bigla nakalimutan ko, may flight ako. So, although I really give time with my travels kasi ang tagal eh. So, minsan, sa car na ako magme-makeup. Not while driving. Kasi usually nakagrab ako or hatid ako ng mom ko. Doon na ako sa car. Kasi I'd rather not be late. Mas okay sa ilagay yung makeup ko sa car kaysa sa ano.
True.
Okay, there you go.
Alright, so let's put our eyeliner.
Eyeliner. I have a pen eyeliner lang.
Pen din ako. So, for those who are not, ikaw sanay ka na, but for those who are not sanay in putting on their eyeliners, here's a trick that I can share. I would get my darkest or mid-shade ng eyeshadow na ginamit ko. And then what I would do is to wing out first using my eyeshadow. Kasi ang eyeshadow, pwede mo siyang i-blend. Pag nagdiretso ka ng eyeliner, tapos hindi pantay, mahirap na siyang pantayin kasi buburahin mo, correct? So, that's what I did before when I had a hard time putting on my wing. Okay. So, kung pantay na siya, saka tayo mag-wing. Diba? Okay. Okay. When you're putting on your lashes, when I'm putting on my lashes, I like to put it in the inner part first. Kasi if you put it at the outer part first or at the middle part, minsan mapapasobra yung haba dun sa loob, tapos ang sakit.
Okay po.
So I would put it at the inner part first. Like so. Kita ba? Yeah. So pag nalagay ko na siya sa inner, mas madali na lang siyang ikabit sa outer. Okay, so we're done with the falsies. Done ka?
Isa na lang.
Okay. And then, for the lippy, I would suggest, if like warm yung, lalo na kung nag-yellow ka na gold, your lipstick, I would suggest go for like a warmer tone. Like, yung nude na medyo brownish or nude na medyo warm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yan, yun lang naman. Lastly, kung kaya mong pang pakapalin tong lower lash mo, kahit in the future. That's all we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new. If you guys want to see more of our makeup sesh with Miss Universe Philippines or more beauty and makeup videos, just follow, like, and subscribe to all our social media accounts, which I will be linking down below. Of course, if you love Miss Pasay, if you love Miss Pasay, Zandra, and you want to follow her journey, you can follow Miss Universe page. That's Miss Universe Philippines on Facebook. And of course, do follow and subscribe to Zandra, which are where?
Zandra Nicole Sta for my Facebook and for my Instagram. Wala akong TikTok and wala akong Twitter, only that one. I also have a fan page. It's called Zan Dragon Slayers in IG, and for FB, it's Zandra Nicole Sta. Follow me, guys!
Thanks again for watching, and again, if you like to experience a one-on-one makeup sesh with us or one of our scheduled group makeup class, feel free to message us for more info. And see you guys soon. Bye!